Hi everyone, I'm coming on to do a quick tutorial. I watched a video the other day by Cathy and it was part of the 25 Days of Christmas blog hop, and I absolutely loved it. I was really inspired, and I had some of these polystyrene balls, so I thought I'm going to have a go. And I have made a few. I made one the other day and sent it out in a parcel for someone. I also made one which is on my Christmas tree, and this is one I made this morning, and I think it's really pretty, and it's fabric decorated with a nice tassel. Now I won't be adding this type of tassel onto this one because it's a different colour, but I will show you how I done the tassel, so that you can also do it. I think I might do that in another video though, so that it's not so long. So what we'll do is I'll show you what I had done to make the ball. And you get your polystyrene ball. Round one side there is a seam on it. You take your craft knife and you insert it in, and you just run all the way along the seam. Now some of the balls are a bit firmer than others, so you just need to have a wee trial and error. Then what you do is turn it the other way, and there should be a little centre point. You see that wee centre point on there? That is what you're looking for. And you're basically then, you can put it in with pencil or whatever first, and you're just going to do the exact same going round the other way. Okay, so you're just going round to add the line in. Okay, and I did have a wee mishap there. I had scored it slightly over a wee bit, but it doesn't matter because it's not going to be shown. Then you take your two fabric. You can cover it with one pattern, totally up to you. I decided to use this type of pattern this time. So the white, I'm just going to cut this down a wee bit. Now I just kind of judge it, I don't measure it exactly. Let me just see. Oops. Fingers and thumbs not great. Actually my hands are really sore today. I made a wreath yesterday and it involved tying a lot of tulle on, and I really done my hands in, to be honest. So what I'm doing here is I've kind of measured that one on. So what I'm going to do is just cut the other ones to the same size, really, and hope that it works. Oops, I've got quite a few here, because this is quite a thin fabric. Right. Let me just measure that there. That bit off. Measure it there. Cut that bit off. Now, Cathy Lynn did use a bit of tracing or tissue paper, sorry, and actually sketched out the shape onto tissue paper. Too much information for me. I was looking for something quick, and this was the easiest way. So, what I did was I folded it in half and then just cut around like a petal shape. Doesn't have to be precise because most of it's getting tucked away in a minute. So I'll do the other right one. Fold it in half and just trim the edges off really. And this just saves loads of extra fabric getting tucked in. Oops, it is there. Fold it in half. This is quite a satin feel, so it's a bit slippery to work with. Turn it around and do the same, just. And as I said, they don't need to be exact. Excuse me sniffling and snorting, I've got a bit of a head cold. Turn it around. Like that. Then just move all these excess bits away. We don't need them. Then we take our, where did I put it? I had it. That's there. Right. Then we take our ball and one of our fabrics. So I'm going to use the patterned one just so you can see it better. This is actually quite big, but it's fine. And you just take the tip. You can use a butter knife for this. That's what Cathy Lynn used, but I'm just using this wee pokey tool. And you're just pushing your fabric into the ball. Smooth it over a wee bit. Let me just see where my centre is. Oh, I was miles out. Why is that not going in there? That's why it's tucked in too far. And you're just pressing it in. Like that. And you just continue doing that all the way down. Just roll it in. And do the other side. Just keep pulling it to make sure it's nice and straight. Put that bottom part in, I think, first, so that I'm not wasting too much. It does take a wee bit of trial and error. Let's just see it in there. There we go. One side in. That's the other side in. Like that. And you can neaten that up. Just pull it over a wee bit and it will straighten it up. Like that. Okay. So next up I'm going to use the white. And the exact same procedure, just in your fabric. Just a minute. No, Jordan, don't bother with these ones. I don't really like these ones. Pull that taut and put the bottom part in. You can do them if you want. One side done. This is a bit neat side, so I'm just pulling a wee bit out. Don't worry about this little bit here if it's a little bit short, because you're going to be filling in stuff at the bottom and covering it with a trim anyway. And honestly, my hands are a bit iffy today. Then we've got this one, and we place that next to the white. I'll just start at the top and push that in. Like that. Excuse the dog barking, but next door's workmen are still there and they're walking back and forth to get round the back door. So the dog is going mental. And I'll be truthful with you, if you've got arthritis, don't do this on a bad day, because it does hurt your hands. My hands are starting to get quite sore here because of the motion I'm using. Right, last one. I've got our white patch again. Just start at the top. Set the bottom in. And it's just getting a bit difficult now because there's so much fabric pushed into these wee slots. So you just got to persevere. Something just fell. I think the spooks are in my craft room this morning. Oops, my hand's getting a bit sore. Got my glue gun on. Just make sure that's all pushed in the way I want it to be. That seems fine. So that's my basic ball done, okay? And then we just need to start covering it. So I have got this white trim here and the blue trim. I think I'm going to go with blue just for a wee something different. Yeah. So I'm just waiting my glue gun heating up. While I'm waiting for that, I think I'll start my tassel. So because I can't do the tassel that I had for this one, I'm going to have to what do we call it? Oh, I've actually got other tassels here. I forgot about them. I'll actually just use one of them, I think, just to save any wasting of time. So I just need to pull one of these off. I can find the edges. There we go. Oops. Just pull it over the edge, down over them. To hang with. I'll thread them back on after. Right, so we're going to choose this to put on the bottom of our tassel. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, with this one I used hooks and eye pins. And it worked great. So I'm going to do the same idea with this one. So I'm just going to snip the top of that and tie a really small bow knot. And then I'm going to add my jump ring onto that so that I can attach it. Or will I? Will I? You know what? I'm not. I'm just going to snip that off altogether. But you could do it this way. but I'm just going to make it even easier for myself. Snip that off. Don't know if that actually is. No. Right. So I'm just going on as close to the centre as I can and just snipping them off. Then what I'm going to do is take my small eye pin, okay, and I am going to just move this down a minute so you can still see. I'm going to use a little bead cap for the top of it. Just use one of those ones. Take my eye pin, take my bead cap, thread it on like that, and then what I'm going to do is get that excess glue off, stick my pin into the glue and then insert it into the top of the tassel. Oh, I should have even saw that, so I'll do it again. Right, just move you up a wee bit so you can see. So what I done was, out of the way, put my eye pin, put some hot glue on the end, and inserted it into the top of my tassel. Okay. Leave enough room at the top of the tassel for you to fit your hot glue gun in again. And just put a little bit of hot glue under the bead cap. Give it a wee twist so that the glue's all the way around the bead cap. And just press it on. Like that. That's you got your tassel ready to attach onto the bottom.